Where life imprisonment is a possible sentence, there may also exist formal mechanisms for requesting parole after a certain period of prison time. This means that a convict could be entitled to spend the rest of the sentence until that individual dies outside prison. So in this video, we are going to tell you about top 6 female convicts freaked out after given a life sentence. The video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick to the end. Before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Number 6. Michelle Blair. The apparently remorseless Detroit mother who admitted to killing 2 of her children and hiding their bodies in a deep freezer was sentenced Friday morning to life in prison without parole. Michelle Blair was allowed to address the Wayne County courtroom and displayed the same anger she has previously shown since her arrest in March in the horrific case. As horrendous as everyone thinks I am, that's fine. But I'm the only one not lying about anything, said Blair, who used her time blasting the fathers of her dead children for being absent in their lives. Blair was initially charged with 2 counts of felony murder, 2 counts of premeditated murder, and 1 count of torture in the deaths of her children, Stoney Ann Blair, 13, and Stephen Gage Berry, 9. Number 5. Diana Lovejoy. A Carlsbad woman and her gun instructor were handed lengthy prison sentences Wednesday for what authorities said was a botched plot to kill the woman's estranged husband, who was shot but survived. Superior Court Judge Sim von Kalinowski sentenced Diana Lovejoy to 26 years to life in prison for her conviction late last year of conspiracy to commit murder as well as attempted murder. Weldon McDavid Jr. received 50 years to life in prison because he was the one who pulled the trigger and shot the victim on a dark, dirt path in Carlsbad. The victim, Greg Mulvihill, survived. The shooting happened in September 2016, as Lovejoy and Mulvihill were wrapping up a contentious divorce and bitter custody battle over their son. Number 4. Erica May. Erica May Butts and Shanita Letris Cunningham had to be picked off the floor by court officials and held in chairs as they were wheeled out of the room. The mother of Butts was physically thrown out by 3 staff members after shouting loudly at her daughter to get up and then screaming, "I can't leave my baby like this. My baby is out," while others try to get their panting Butts to slow down her breathing. Butts and Cunningham, both 25 from Summerville, South Carolina, were told on Friday they will spend the rest of their lives in prison for beating Serenity Richardson to death in 2009 while the toddler was in their care. Number 3. Andrea Cook. It was a story with an emotional tug from the start, with one teenager recovering from a serious gunshot wound and another facing a 20-year prison sentence. But the video and story of the convicted 18-year-old and her mother wailing in a courtroom. Within minutes after a link to the story about Andrea Cook's sentencing was posted on the newspaper's Facebook page Tuesday afternoon, the views, reactions, and comments began rolling in. Number 2. Kayla Norton. A white woman who was originally sentenced to several years in prison for terrorizing a black 8-year-old child's birthday party was freed after only about 2 years. But a victim of that disturbing day in Douglasville said she only found out when she saw that woman, Kayla Ray Norton, walking the streets. The conviction of Norton on terroristic threats charges stem from a 2015 racially motivated confrontation that was caught on cell phone video. Norton and more than a dozen others who called themselves Respect the Flag, a group that supports the display of the Confederate battle flag, drove around with the flag in their vehicles. Number 1. Elizabeth Escalona. A mother who glued her 2-year-old daughter's hands to a wall and beat the toddler so badly that she fell into a coma was sentenced to 99 years in prison in Dallas today. Elizabeth Escalona showed no emotion when the verdict was announced, which was in stark contrast to yesterday when she openly wailed after a prosecutor asked her to count the bruises she inflicted on her daughter in a photograph taken after the September 2011 attack. Let us know your opinion in the comment section below. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay safe, and we will be back soon with another video.